This is episode 2. This is Bryan here, and yes, I did get that balloon on the light thing. Anyway, let me show you. And the do list, see this thing up there? It shows how much percent of everything you got. When you get 100% on things, automatically, it means there's nothing you do there. But some were to be wondering, why $70 are 100%? Well, that's because there's a reason. There's a reason why there's no 100% there, but that's for a letter. And here, it's not for a letter. Anyway, let's get back to the story. Come on. And there we got that all the screen. Anyway, there's something you should know. You know what's up here? Letter P. Also, the balloons are very important to get. And look at that. We got an O. And that, let's see, yes, we need to collect 50 of the balloons. And every time we get a certain number of balloons, we get a letter. Or jellyfish. Sometimes, there's one time you can't do jellyfish. But, before we're going to go into Krusty Krab, but first, we're going to do something. We're going to sign this button, and guess what? We get this tent. Now this tent is a costume tent. It makes you change costumes. And this is the fishing gear. We're going to use, and yes, this is the gear we're going to use a lot. Now, and this is we're going to use a lot. This is because we're going to catch jellyfish with it. And we need to collect 8 jellyfish. Simple as that, huh? So it's really simple. There's a chum bucket. See the axe inside it? Well, it's like nearly impossible to get. Well, if you touch the axe in there, you obviously will get hurt. And right there needs a letter. It's the letter E, with 3 more letters left. And I see one of them up there. And first, let's just get these hooks.
Oh, Mr. Krabs warned me about playing hooky, but they look so fun. Maybe just one quick ride while no one's looking.
Ah, you little troublemaker. Those hooks can be very dangerous, but I promise not to tell if you use your fishing net to hang from them. That's the only safe way to do it.
Yeah, this is why we're going to use the fish. That's the reason why we're going to use the fishing gear a lot. How many times do you have to use it a lot? And now what this could be? This is actually one that takes you a lot. I get a lot of the balloons. After that one will take you there, but you see fly. To get N. You seem to have a few more letters. Okay, we need to find things. Okay. So, remember? These? See these letters? We get a certain amount of things, you get a letter. Or you do a certain requirement, you get a letter.
Oh, tartar sauce. Clams in the trash again. Looks like Mr. Krabs will have to call the exterminator.
Do not be so hasty, for these clams are just a part of this cycle of life. When a clam shuts its mouth, you can jump
apparently we
into
knew
it
that
and
because
launch
that's how we got
high.
the letter P on top of the sign.
Valuable things are hidden in high places.
That's a hint for the letter P. Up there's a jellyfish. And so we don't have to do it later. We're going to get all the jellyfish that we can right now. Now see the green jellyfish. You wonder why I'm holding L to get it. There's a reason why. It's shy. You see? See? So like that. That's why green jellyfish are a little bit hard to get. Because you see the camera seasick. And apparently, let's look at our do list. Let's see, let's get all the jellyfish we can now. 6? Okay. Now let's talk to this scarecrow thing.
Now that's not very scary. How does Squidward expect to protect his garden with that?
True. It is not scary when it sits still, but it's really something when it moves. Do you see that little fan nearby? You can blow on the fan with your reef blower to activate the mechanism.
The reef blower is one of our costumes, yes, but we can't get it to a certain time. We'll get our next costume in the next area, and another costume in Jellyfish Fields. Okay, let's take out the green jellyfish first, then get the blue one. There we go, we got that one. Let's see how much percent. We only have a few more jellyfish we need to collect, and then we got them all. In fact, there's one jellyfish that you need to wait for. Right there's a 10 right there. Once you press on the bottom, press that bottom. Yes, all areas of 10s. And since we can't do anything here now, let's say into the Krusty Krab. There may be something there. Also, you may have noticed there may be some hints. And in the Krusty Krab. And here we go. We're in the Krusty Krab. It's loading. Yeah, it's just so simple. Things are like so simple. And these barrels. Also, there are things in these barrels. You can also fry chocolate jelly slime with your enemies. But first, let's go these little balloons to keep care of all these jellyfish. First. Let's get the thug first. So he can hurt us. And once you beat him up, we get the G. There is an O in storage. Yes, there is an O in storage. But we'll gain that later. Because we have some things to get first. Just smashing some stuff. Now you have to... Also, you can do this to save time. You have to just jump and get the green jellyfish. Like that. Yeah. To save time, that's how we're going to get green jellyfish. We're going to get them like that. And it's nice to play a slot when it fails. But we're going to be using for most of the project. Why? Because most of the time you use this and less time using other stuff. But it's not my favorite. But the next one's going to be my favorite. Just smash this. Break this. Alright. And, well, or do something here. Let's do that for a gag. And here, what's in here? Looks like the balloons. And yes, this is where you start the game. You can't jump. There's no underwear. And let's see. To-do list. We see the almost finished with the balloons and jellyfish. Let's go with the balloons here. The last jellyfish. Wait, you still have 100%. Well, that's the reason why. Wait, well, there's something important we need to know. And that thing will be coming at the end, like, of the game. Not the end of the game. Not at the end of the game. Well, in one of the levels. You go, there's the balloons. You get the letter O. This is what happens when you get all the letters. So it'll start spinning and spinning and spinning. And then, guess what? Do you know these are clues? Because guess what? You the extra. Guess what? These are clues, as the man said. That's why it's important to get them. So every time you get all the letters, you enter into someone's head, then you find areas. You get in the area that looks like the area that you're in. Yes, and this mostly looks like Bikini Bottom. Patrick will come in a lot of times. Also, you need the belly summon tile. And now, then, at one part of the section, you'll see a treasure chest. Once you got the letters, this will happen. I'd seriously think that one of the letters is missing in this puzzle. Yes. And this is where part 2 ended. And since we have more time to make videos, guess what? Once we get the treasure, we're still continuing. We're still continuing on. And let's hear percentage of stuff. Let's wait for it. What's the percentage? We still have a few more balloons. Oh. You see these? see the the scarecrow? That's how you get the last doubloons. Also, you use B to use the rumble. You go like this, and you also like this. You use B to use the deafening rod. And when you hear the rumble, then you do it. And here it is, right here. You found it, some treasures. Well, I'm sure she's the Dutchman. Someone doesn't know that. And there it is, a sock. This is treasure number 1, a dirty sock. And sometimes the kids will just come in and say, ew! And every time you meet some areas, this will happen. Well, apparently this will happen to a few people. Gary's sleeping. It's not Gary sleeping. That's right, the Zone Session will capture someone. There's one person, however.
That's right. Watch the little stick.
Thing you should know. Oh no.
Gary, where are you,
no.
boy? Gary! Why did you take Gary, Mr. Dutchman? Why?
Oh man.
No one makes my best friend into pirates, and I mean no one.
Now, every time you beat an area, something will happen to one of the people. In fact, there's one person that when you beat the area, there's one area that when you beat the area, you go to the final area. There's one area where you try to get Spongebob, but it fails. And then there's one time where, in fact, he doesn't get you. And well, it's just we have to go outside because that's the only thing we do now. Well, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? We'll wait for it this time. And it looks like, wait, it's Squidward?
Hello, Spongebob. So nice of you to finally join us.
Squidward! Am I glad to see you? You won't believe what just happened to
So
me
is
and
yellow.
Gary.
They were
I
just
don't
white.
have time
Every
for
character
another
is
one of
purple.
your ridiculous
And my
tales.
is green.
Mr. Krabs wants us to get to the Krusty Krab right away so he can tell us some important news.
Important news? Maybe Mr. Krabs is going to announce the Employee of the Month. What are we waiting for?
Beats me. You just keep chattering away and I'll see you there when you're done.
That means
So that's how it is. Trying to hear the news before me, eh? Well, let's see who can get to the Krusty Krab first.
Ah, sure. Whatever.
a race. A foot race. Now, it doesn't matter how you get there, how fast you get there. You just have to go to the Krusty Krab. And you just have to put on Christian gear right away. Now, I should have put it on before we talked to Squidward. So let's just go into the Krusty Krab and see what's inside. I wonder what's going to happen. Anything could happen in there. Oh.
Once again, we see that more legs doesn't mean more speed.
And once again, we see that more holes in your head means less stays inside of it. All right, you two, stop your jabbering.
Except Mr. Krabs, his wife.
Good news to tell you. Business has been very slow lately, so I'm going to shut down the Krusty Krab until it picks up again.
Shut down the Krusty Krab. I think I'm gonna faint.
You boys can hang around here or go home, but I can't pay you one way or the other. Sorry. Well, isn't that just great? I'm going home to think of some ways to pay the bills. So long, SpongeBob.
So he's going. And we're gonna chill Mr. Krabs. Also, just one more thing. When you get all the barrels cleared up, you got everything. And Mr. Krabs back here. Suck to him.
Jeepers, Mr. Krabs. Why do you think our business is so slow?
No one seems interested in going out anymore. They think it's too much trouble to leave home.
Too bad we can't move the Krusty Krab into their homes.
SpongeBob, that's it.
Oh,
We'll do just
SpongeBob,
that.
you have many ideas.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, you want to move the Krusty Krab? Should I get a hammer?
Never mind that. I'm going downtown to set things up. You take this bus ticket and meet me there as soon as you can.
We're going to go to downtown. And there's the bus ticket to downtown. Use downtown bus ticket. And that was a bus ticket. looks like. There are 4 bus tickets in total. Collect all the bus tickets. Let's see. If you collect all the bus tickets, you can go anywhere. Well, at least you beat one after you beat one of the areas. Now, first of all, we're so close to ending this video, just to let you know that. You're saying, well, now I'm going to show you a few bus stops. There are 2 bus stops in Bikini Bottom. There's one that goes to downtown right here, and there's one that goes to this miscellaneous place. Yes, Jellyfish Fields and Goo Lagoon are back somewhere else. So I have one thing to announce. Next time, which is tomorrow, we're going to head to downtown and see what Mr. Krabs wants with us, so you get some sand dollars. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.